I knew that was gonna happen. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, and as you can see, I am back with my empties. My basket is overflowing and I actually don't even have everything in here. A bunch of my stuff was in a plastic bag and it got tossed amongst bringing in all of the stuff from the car coming home from my mom's. So I had some extra body wash and a few toothpaste and a few other things that I had that just never even made it into my bin. But I already have enough to show you guys, so we're gonna get right into it. I did, however, just want to draw attention to my t-shirt. How stinking cute is the football unicorn, you guys? I can't even, like, I found it in my P.O. box today. So Michelle, thank you so much. This was the sweetest way to start off my football Sunday. It is kickoff to football today, so I was super excited about that. But now that I have shown off my really cool shirt and we've done our introductions, now it's time for some empties. So here is my bucket full of all of my empties. It's seriously spilling out all over the place. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to this anymore. So I just want to jump right in and get started because I have tons of stuff to show you guys. So I will start off here with my Bath & Body Works spray. This is the Warm Coconut Blossom. I'm not sure if these ones ever have notes on them. I don't think that they do. But I really love the Bath & Body Works sprays. You usually can get them super cheap at the semi-annual sale, or sometimes they do the buy 3 get 3 and then you can use a coupon. So I usually get them as gifts, but if I don't have any, I will always purchase them on some kind of sale, just because I go through these so often. I probably go through one about every month and a half. I'm almost through my watermelon lemonade, and then I have a few more left, but my birthday's coming and Christmas, so usually, like I said, I get stocked up between those two holidays. But I just douse myself when I get out of the shower. I've been doing that for years. Actually, my girl Nicole Burgess, over on her channel, she always mentions she does the same thing with her body sprays. So definitely love the Bath & Body Works for that. I have a Pantene Pro V detangling spray. I use this on me and on Maya. I'm not usually one for Pantene, at least their shampoo and conditioner. I don't really like the chemical-based conditioner, stuff that's gonna be close to my scalp, because I feel like my hair is definitely thinning due to some of the products that I use. So I'm definitely trying to use things that are better for my hair and sulfate-free and stuff. But when it comes to the detangling spray, and I'm really only using it on the roots of my hair and on the roots of Maya's hair, just so that we can get a brush through it after the shower. I don't really sweat that, and I get these super cheap for couponing. So we went through that, and I will repurchase that. I have a Colgate Total 12-Hour Pro Shield mouthwash. This one's okay. I kind of prefer Scope. That's been like the mouthwash I've used forever. I don't really like the ones that are super mouthwashy, if that makes any sense. I feel like mouthwash is supposed to be more for making your breath fresh and clean. The ones that are more like Listerine and make your mouth tingle and stuff, I'm not a huge fan of them. I like the ones that are meant like to use for fresh breath and for cleansing. So this one, like I said, was okay. If I get it on couponing, I would purchase it, but otherwise I'm more of a Scope kind of girl. So these are the Ultra Whitening Strips by the Up and Up brand, which is Target. I got this in a Target beauty box, and this was the trial pack of 3. You guys, this stuff is pretty good. Like, I'm not usually one for teeth whitening. I always feel like that stuff doesn't really work. I'm a big coffee drinker, and I feel like, you know, my teeth are stained from drinking all of that coffee, but I could see a noticeable difference. They fit really good. They weren't obnoxious. The first time I put them on, I was like, ooh, this is a little weird, but I think I fit it wrong because I was a little uncomfortable. But when I did the second and the third application, it went on better, and I was super comfortable, and I really like them. And this is, again, the Up and Up brand, so I'm sure Target's brand is cheaper than any kind of name brand. It does say that these are comparable to the 3D Crest white strips, so if you're looking for white strips, I definitely think these are worth the purchase. I did use a Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer. This is one of the ones that are like a skin tanning kind of one. I use this over the summertime. This says fair to medium skin tones. You definitely can see that this works. I did feel like it made me a tad bit orangey, but not like most self-tanners. And again, this was only a lotion, so it was really only meant to give like a subtle color, which I definitely felt it just gave a tint to my legs. But you could see streaking if you didn't apply it properly. So I got this in a beauty box. I wouldn't purchase it, but if I got it, I would use it. All right, this stuff was amazing, and I highly love any of the Qbella anyways, but these are the masks that you can get at Target. I got this in a Target beauty box as well, and this was a 3-pack, so there was a repair over here that you put in on your T-zone, and then this one was meant for your cheeks, and then this one was meant for under your eyes. And so by the time you were done, your whole face was covered, but you just put the different ones in the different spots. And again, I felt a noticeable difference, but I always do with all these Qbella face masks. I think these are probably the best brand of face mask I have ever used. So I recommend them if you've never tried them. And again, you can find them at Target. This is the Nexus shampoo that I got in a Target beauty box. A lot of these are like smaller sample sizes because these are things I brought on my vacationing trips to my mom in Ohio and Pennsylvania and all of that. So all the traveling this summer definitely led to a bunch of little bottles. This shampoo was pretty good. I am kind of disappointed about Nexus. I feel like for such a high-end shampoo, something that they use inside of salons, I expect a little bit better quality. I didn't feel like it was amazing. I don't even feel like that about the $20 conditioner that I got from CVS. I use it on the kids now because I don't feel like it does anything for me. I would use it if I got it in a beauty box because it wasn't awful, but I wouldn't purchase it. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed with Nexus themselves. This, however, I got in a beauty box, and I am obsessed with this brand, this OGX brand. This stuff does phenomenal on my hair, on everything. Like every one of their products do really, really good. This stuff smelt amazing. My hair felt like I used conditioner just from the shampoo. And I don't often say that because my hair is very frizzy and rough, but I really loved this, and I would purchase this stuff. I actually purchase the OGX stuff often, but I love it. They're all sulfate free and all the things that I love, paraben free and everything about the shampoo. So I was really impressed with that. Really, really good. And I was actually impressed with this one as well. I'm looking for the shampoo. Oh no, this is the conditioner. That's right. This is not the conditioner I purchased. This is the conditioner that I brought home from my mom's to show you guys because I used these two together. So this is the same OGX brand, and this is the Brazilian Keratin Therapy Conditioner. So my mom had a little bit left in her bottle when I was there, and I was using it with this when I was at my mom's, and I asked her if I could bring the empty bottle home to show you guys because this stuff was bomb. Between this and the shampoo, like my hair never felt so good. So definitely impressed again with all this OGX brand, but this Brazilian Keratin conditioner was really amazing. I always put a pack of them in here just to show you guys. I'm actually wearing a Sassy and Chic set right now. If I saved every box, there would be like 30 boxes in here with the amount of time in between my empties, but I love my Sassy and Chic nails. And you guys, I have only been wearing, I've been wearing these for just about a week now, and I glued my thumbnail on once. That's it. Otherwise, these things stay on. The Kiss glue with these, definitely a must purchase from the Dollar Tree. So next up is this Gillette deodorant. I have been using this stuff for years. I really love this. This is actually the Men's Endurance Cool Wave, but I feel like this one does not leave any residue on my clothes. I never see white clothes. I never stink. If I get out of the shower and I don't put this deodorant on and I go out into the heat, I know right away because I'm like, oh, I didn't put deodorant on, I stink. This stuff, I could not shower for 3 days and still keep the stuff on, and I would still not have armpit odor. Like this stuff works so good. I've gotten a bunch of other deodorants couponing recently, so you'll probably see some different ones in my next couple of empties. This was the last backup one of these that I had, but Daryl uses this. I love it. And if I don't have some from couponing, I will always return and buy this because the stuff is definitely amazing. All right, so next up is this little Vice Mineral 89. Let me see if I can get this little one to focus. I might even have another one of these in here. These always come in the Target beauty boxes, and these are supposed to be similar to my Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's like a waste of time to even bother using these, and nothing compares to that. I do use these little hyaluronic acid ones, like when I get samples, especially when I go to my mom's and stuff. I won't bring that big Hydro Boost container with me, and I'll bring some of these, but they just don't do anything justice that those other things that Hydro Boost does. It's like a waste to even try and use any other kind. All right, so you guys usually always see some kind of Tree Hut scrub in every one of my empties because I'm obsessed with them. This is the pear and chia seed. This is okay. I'm big on smell. So if it doesn't smell overwhelmingly good, even if it works well, I would prefer something that like knocks my socks off scent-wise. So this was good, but there's so many other better ones of the Tree Hut scrub that I probably won't purchase the pear one again, but super good just in themselves. Tree Hut, bomb. If you're looking for a scrub, this is the way to go. All right, so in here I also have a Bath & Body Works Snow Kissed Sugar. It never bothers me what season it is. If I have it, I grab it out of the stockpile and I use it. So this one, the notes on it say spun sugar, chilled coconut, vanilla orchid, sun-kissed plum, and winter musk. It's good, but as I've always said about the Bath & Body Works stuff, they smell really good going on. I just don't feel like the scent lingers on your skin. So I use them if I get them as gifts, but I don't repurchase the body wash anymore. All right, something clearly spilled out and all over this, but it's an empties. So what could have spilled? I have no idea. But regardless, this is a L'Oreal shampoo and conditioner set. This is the Total Repair. I get this stuff free with couponing. This one was supposed to be good for strengthening, vitality, shine, silkiness, and rebuilding. It had protein and ceramide in it. Sure, if they say so. It's good. The L'Oreal products are okay. I definitely have ones I like better. I like the Garnier products a little bit better. Like I said, I like the OGX ones a little bit better. But these are still good. When I get them couponing, I scoop them up. I use them. I don't have any complaints. All right, so I have, speaking of Garnier, I have this Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures hair mask. I hated this. I didn't think it was good on my hair. I didn't think that it smelled good. I know that my girl Madison Pippins, she loves the Honey Treasures. I think my girl Anchor Amber, she likes the Whole Blends, and I know Nicole does too, but the Honey Treasures ones especially, but I will not repurchase this. I do have another one in my stockpile that I got like mega cheap couponing, like 50 cents or whatever. If I get something like that, I may use it like as a last resort for a hair mask, but I definitely wouldn't repurchase this. I am on the hunt for the other scent. I want to try the other scent and see if that does something for me, but this particular one, I'm not a huge fan of. So these are the Reach whitening strips that I got from the Dollar Tree. These were okay. I probably wouldn't repurchase these again. I was excited to see ones in the DT, especially the Reach brand, which I don't think is an awful brand. I remember that, you know, from being a kid, like this brand being around forever, but if I had to choose, I definitely would choose that Up and Up brand one before I would choose these. But again, this was $1 from the Dollar Tree, and I did see some difference. I wouldn't say it was remarkable like the other one, but for $1, I mean, what do you expect? But it was good for $1. All right, so next up is, speaking of the Dollar Tree, is this lemon lotion from the Dollar Tree. And you guys, this stuff smells so amazing. Like, there's not an ounce of residue in this thing because I was like crying when it was over. I actually got this from my girl Vanessa, Lemonade Mom. I won one of her lemon giveaways and she sent like everything lemon themed. But if I see these back in the Dollar Tree, I will repurchase them. The peach one was like okay, and the apple one was like eh, but this lemon one was like so citrusy, so amazing. My skin felt great, it smelled great, so definitely recommend those if you see them at the DT. So continuing on the theme of the Dollar Tree, these are the Yes to Cotton mud masks that came to the DT. And you guys, these were really good. I mean, I don't have much to complain about the Yes to brand anyways, but I do like mud masks. Peel-offs are my favorite, but I like mud masks too. And these were really good. Now, I normally get my Yes to products from Grove, especially since they price match, and if there's any deals going on at Target or something, I can get them to price match, but you can't get them to price match the Dollar Tree, and this was the best deal. So if I see them, or if you see them, scoop them, because these are well worth the buy. I really enjoyed this mask. So here is just that conditioner that matched that shampoo, and like I said to you guys, even the big bottle of the special conditioner, this conditioner, just not overwhelmingly a fan. This, you guys, I'm excited to talk about because this is that pH Balance lip gloss that you get from Physicians Formula. I paid like 20 cents for this or something at CVS. I got like an insane deal on it, and I'm really glad that I did because the stuff is really awesome. This is the one that matches your pH. It's different on everybody because obviously everybody's pH is different, so it looks totally different on Nicole. It looked different on Vanessa than it looked on me. It even has like a little light. It like lights up, the little stick, but my light died already, which I think is kind of silly. And maybe I left it on in my purse or something. I don't really know, but I carry this one as my lip gloss in my purse, and I really love it. I will continue to keep using it, and I would get this again, especially since, like I said, I get it super cheap at CVS. But if you guys can get a banging deal at CVS, scoop this guy up because this is an awesome deal. Still on the Dollar Tree theme, you guys. This is the Spa Naturals Coconut Oil Moisturizing Cream that I got from the DT. I was using this on my feet because I was out of my Mango Mend. A bunch of you guys recommended this and said, hey, don't spend $7, $8 on that big tube of Mango Mend. Get the coconut oil from the DT. So I did get this, and it is just not the same. I know they have a different kind of coconut oil, and I may try that one again for the $1, but I am obsessed with that Mango Mend, you guys, by California Mango. I find that on Amazon. I'll link it below if you guys want to try it out. But for your elbows, for your heels, for like any areas that are cracked, and like I don't ever wear shoes, so the bottoms of my feet are awful. That stuff is amazing, and I just recommend it to anybody who has an issue with those areas and is looking for something new to kind of help with that. Guys, this stuff is life. Like, I was sad when this was over. When I go to Trader Joe's this next coming month, I'm going to pick up more. But this is their blueberry and acai facial scrub. This stuff was amazing. Like, absolutely awesome. So impressed with this stuff. It just smelled like straight up blueberries. My face felt like a baby's bottom when I stepped out of the shower from using this stuff. Like, really awesome. I only used it like when I was washing my face in the shower, but oh my goodness, this stuff, you guys. Like, if you have a Trader Joe's, you need the facial scrub. See, I knew I had another one of these little Vice 89 guys in here. Like, I keep going through them, but it's nothing like the Hydro Boost. I got a mascara in here. This is the CoverGirl Super Sizer. This was okay. It took me a little while to get used to the brush because the brush is a little strange. It's like kind of, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but it's like the rubbery bristles are longer on one side and then shorter on the other side. And I just wasn't, it took me a while to kind of figure out how to manipulate my eyelashes with this kind of brush. But The mascara itself wasn't bad. Like I said, it just took me a little while to get used to the brush. But once I got a hang of it, the stuff was not bad. I either got this in a beauty box or super cheap couponing at CVS. So again, when I get it for free in a beauty box or super cheap, then definitely would pick it up again. So this was the mask bar, it's called, and this is the luminizing charcoal peel off mask. I love peel off masks, but I am not a huge fan of this mask bar company. These come from Target. I got this in a Target beauty box. It's like okay, but the ones that like peel off, I like it to be like a giant Biore strip, and I was hoping this was gonna be like that, but it really wasn't. But again, when you get them in a beauty box or something, it's not the end of the world because you're usually paying like $1 anyways for them. So I wouldn't purchase it, but I would definitely use it again if I got it in a box. And this is just a premium cotton rounds. I got this in a Target beauty box. This is the Up and Up brand, and this is them just giving you a sample of their cotton rounds. Not a fan, they broke apart. Believe it or not, I like the Assured brand from Dollar Tree. They are my favorite cotton rounds. If I were to use a cotton round, then those are the ones that I would use. All right guys, cleaning up, and I found one more thing. I can't even pronounce this name even if I tried, but this came in a beauty box as well, and it is another one of those water bank creams. Again, I really love all those Hydro Boost kind of hyaluronic acid things. I put them on as soon as I get out of the shower, and I feel like it really locks in the moisture while my pores are open from the warm water. But again, like all these things I'm just using because I have them, but if I were to use anything only and I didn't have these samples, it'd be the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, hands down, every day, all day. All right guys, so that's it for my empties. I actually filmed that early this morning, and then I jumped into the shower, and when I came out, I already put 4 things that I ran out of in the shower back into the bucket. I was gonna include it in this, but it's already been too long and I'm already done filming, so I already have a layer in my bucket for the very next empties. So that might be a little bit sooner than later because like I said, I'm already filling my basket. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you like these kind of videos. For everybody else, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.